Hey y'all, it's the Scentsy Lady of East Texas. Recently I had somebody tell me that they would love to sell Scentsy, but they don't want to have to work as hard as I do. Y'all, I don't work that hard. I know that it can seem like, oh, well, you don't have a job, outside of Scentsy, but that doesn't mean that I work 18 hours a day on my business. It just means that I've been with this company long enough to know how to spend my time wisely, how to manage my time, how to do things more efficiently so that I can have more time for my family, for things that I want to do. Y'all, I've been doing this business for 11 years. I didn't just start yesterday. I learned a lot along the way of ways to make my time more efficient and how to spend my time better. I don't work this business very much, honestly. I do a little bit of follow-up. I do my social media stuff and I make deliveries. But y'all, it's not hard. It doesn't have to be hard. It doesn't have to be something huge that's extra on your plate. You're on your phone anyway. You're scrolling. You're thinking about media posts. You're thinking about content for your TikTok. You're thinking about all sorts of things. You might as well be posting things that are going to result money. That's where the difference is. I spend a lot of time with my husband. I am a dog mom. I have 4 dogs. 2 are seniors, so I want to soak up every moment that I can with them. So when I'm home, I have a lunch date with one of my dogs every day. We sit on the couch, we snuggle, I give her kisses, and she takes a nap in my lap every day for my lunch hour. Y'all, I can't have that anywhere else, right? But that is how I choose to spend my time. I choose to spend my time wisely and efficiently. It doesn't mean that I'm cranking out hours and hours and hours worth of work. I'm just quick at what I do, and I've learned what works and what doesn't work, and I spend my time on the things that do. It kind of broke my heart when this person said, I don't want to work as hard as you do. Because at the end of the day, nothing worth having comes easy. You're not going to be a millionaire overnight. You're not going to be an overnight sensation. You're not going to know all the things. It is going to take time and effort. But if you are even open to being coachable, then you're going to take advice from other people and you're going to figure out things that work and you're going to duplicate those efforts. That's what it's all about. You're not trying to reinvent the wheel. Scentsy didn't open its doors yesterday. We are not a ground floor opportunity. And that's not a bad thing. I would much rather be a consultant for a company that people have heard of rather than trying to prove what we are and what we do and that our products are amazing and safe and incredible and all the things, right? I don't have time for a ground floor opportunity. I do have time for a company that is well established, that I know the ins and the outs, and that I have people that I can follow and that can be my mentors in order to teach me a thing or two. Right? If you are coachable, if you are willing to spend a little bit of time each and every day on your business, then this business is definitely for you. But if you're one that's like, oh, I don't have time for that. I'd really rather spend my evening binging on Netflix or, all soaked up in your hobbies. Hobbies are great, but are they making you money? Hobbies are wonderful for your mental health. Absolutely. They are so important. But if you aren't spending any time each day in order to better yourself financially, better yourself as far as getting out of a job that is toxic for you. Y'all, Scentsy can be whatever you want it to be. It is the vehicle to whatever you want it to be. And as soon as you accept that, and as soon as you are willing to say, okay, I can give 20 minutes a day, 30 minutes a day. I'm scrolling anyway. I might as well be learning or working my business. Then at that moment, you will realize that this business is doable and this business is worthy of the time, energy, and effort that you put into it so that you can learn how to work it more efficiently. Y'all, I don't work that hard. At least not hours upon hours of each day. I work very hard. But again, I have put in the time, energy, and effort into know what works best for me, what works best for my schedule, what works best for my family, and what works best for my customers. I've learned and developed and been consistent with things long enough that I now understand what my customers deem as valuable. And at the end of the day, that's who's buying your product. That's where your paycheck's coming from. So if you are servicing your customers in a way that is wonderful and that they become repeat customers or party hosts or eventual team members, then you're doing it right. But y'all, if you just say, I don't have time or I don't want to invest that time, that makes me really sad, because there are ways to become very efficient in this business, and it's not meant to take you away from things that you love and things that you want to do. But nothing worth having comes easy. So when you're ready to join, when you're ready to start your side gig, let me know. Let's chat. My website is autumnh.scentsy.us. My phone number is 903-216-7341. Call me, text me, let's FaceTime and see if this business is right for you. It doesn't have to soak up all your time. But if you're making Netflix a priority or TikTok a priority, those things aren't paying your bills. Those things aren't leading to financial freedom. Those things aren't leading to getting you out of a job that is toxic. Scentsy could be that vehicle. Let me know when you want to chat.